One thing I see over and over again is women who aren't quite confident that they're ready to lead, or who have like a really impressive track record, who've done all these projects, who inspire people they work with all the time, and then they're like, I don't know if I'm ready, or I don't know if I should be doing this. I think the question really again is about, what are you interested in doing? Like, if you want to be managing, how do you set yourself up to be in management? If you want to be doing a certain type of project, how do you get put on those projects? And if you're looking at, coaching people, mentoring people, how do you make space in your life for those kind of experiences, those relationships?
I think it's really important just to build relationships and kind of establish yourself as a go-to person in certain areas, even if that isn't necessarily reflected in your title. And just look for those opportunities to have tiny experiments that can build up over time so that you can start to build a case for yourself to have a title.
You outgrow things in your life as you move through your career. So whether that can be the city you live in, the apartment you live in, your place in your social group, just like your life outside of work, when you're ready to make a move, you will know. It's just a matter of accepting that and starting to take action to actually make that happen.
I always tell people, especially if you're working in a digital space, especially if you're working in a place that really focuses on innovation, if things aren't going well, wait a few months. They're probably going to change. At least that's been my experience. Everything moves so quickly now.
You very literally dress for the job that you want. So you start preparing yourself for what leadership will look like. Building your relationships upward and outward so that when you do end up in that leadership position, you're fully ready to take on all of those tasks. And the relationships that you have with your colleagues will be different. So how can you start that conversation of being more of a mentor than a peer? Manifest it, speak it into existence, decide what you want, absolutely work towards it.
I think the most important thing when you've had a career that has zigzagged, or when you've done a lot of different roles, is really finding a through line through those experiences, right? So again, identifying what are the things that you like, what are you good at, how do they fit into those positions, and thinking about how can you kind of draw together those experiences either thematically or through your leadership or through things that you've really been able to make impacts on.
To be honest, you can only plan so much. You'll never be able to truly know where the next opportunity is going to come from. So the advice that I would give is stay ready and always be trying to better figure out and sort of sharpen your lens and your focus on what is right for you.